A man badly beaten left for dead, and two religious leaders walked right past him. In Luke chapter 10, a lawyer asked Jesus, "Who is my neighbor?" So Jesus answered with a parable. Jesus said a man was going down from Jerusalem to Jericho when he was attacked by robbers. They stripped him, beat him, and left him half dead on the road. By chance, a priest came down that road. When he saw the man, he passed by on the other side. Then a Levite came along. He saw the injured man too, but he also passed by on the other side. But then a Samaritan came by. When he saw the wounded man, he had compassion. He went to him, bandaged his wounds, pouring on oil and wine. Then he placed the man on his own animal, brought him to an inn, and took care of him. The next day he gave the innkeeper 2 denarii and said, "Take care of him, and whatever more you spend, I will repay you when I come back." Then Jesus asked the lawyer a question. "Which of these 3 do you think proved to be a neighbor to the man who fell among the robbers?" The lawyer answered, "The one who showed him mercy." And Jesus said to him, "You go and do likewise." Now here is what makes this story hit even harder when you understand the full context. The road from Jerusalem to Jericho was about 17 miles long and dropped roughly 3,000 feet in elevation through a narrow rocky pass. It was known in that day as the Way of Blood because robbers regularly ambushed travelers there. Everyone listening to Jesus knew exactly how dangerous that road was. The priest and the Levite were not random bystanders. They were the most respected religious figures in Jewish society. The people hearing this parable would have fully expected one of them to stop. Their failure was not just a moral lapse. It was a statement about what religious status alone produces when it is not paired with genuine love. The Samaritan is the one who turns the whole story upside down. Jews and Samaritans had centuries of hatred between them, rooted in ethnic and religious division, going back to the Assyrian conquest. A Jewish audience would have been offended that Jesus even put a Samaritan in the story as the hero. But that is exactly the point Jesus was making.